Hello and welcome back to another episode of Teaching Partner. My amazing English teachers, ever wish you had a secret weapon to make lesson planning faster and your classroom run smoother? Well, get ready to meet your new teaching partner, Teachly. This wonderful website is about giving you back your most precious resource, your time. Imagine focusing more on your students' bright ideas and less on the prep work. Let's dive in and see how Teachly can help you create a classroom that's even more joyful and effective. I would like to share about the best part. This is not just a random chatbot that produces generic text. Teachly is built specifically for us, English teachers. It knows exactly what you need for every level, from your A1 beginners all the way up to your C2 proficient students. Right now, you can try it completely for free and create and download 3 lessons. If you love it and you think you will, they have a special 30% discount on a subscription. Once you subscribe, you get full access to your personal library where you can create, edit or download as many lessons as you want. So let's explore. First of all, you need to sign up free. Click here. So I signed in by using my Google account. So let's start our journey. I'm clicking A1 beginner first. So you can choose both British and American English. This is really important. Right now I'm selecting British English. So you can see there are options: blank lesson, comprehending text, language and use, building vocabulary, function and form. So let me start from the scratch. You can choose a grammar form or you can skip to continue. So I'm skipping it now. So let me write down some lesson title. So I wrote a lesson title, A Day in the Life. Let me write some vocabulary related to that. So I wrote some vocabulary. So you have to click on create lesson. If you have a section, you can add section title, and you can see here you can add more instructions, text, additional exercise, and there are sections. So let me add some discussions questions. So I'm adding exercise. So you can see here magically the discuss questions are appeared. It is as per the level. I can add something more. Let's say grammar overview. So you can choose your required grammar form, let's say degree adverb, and I'm adding the exercise. Let me add role play, which is very effective in English teaching. So I'm selecting a role play based on locative adverbs, and I'm going to click on add exercise. If you want to add more vocabulary according to your curriculum, you can add here more vocabulary. Now let's preview our lesson so far. The best part of Teachly, it is very organized and formatted. So you don't need to change anything or make any formatting. See here, it's very nicely formatted, and if you click on answers, you can also get the answers for all of them. This is really very useful and very amazing. So I would like to add it more. So we can also edit any individual exercise. For example, I would like to add more questions. I want to change it, so I can do it accordingly. You can see here, it's amazing. You can change it at any level. Similarly, in the grammar exercise also, you can click here and you can edit more. So it is very flexible according to your time and according to your situations, according to your students and your school policies. You can alter your lesson very easily. So let me add some more text. So I wrote a day in the life of an English teacher. So I wrote some text over there. I'm going to add exercise. Again, you can change here the level of the student. So not only text, you can also convert the text into MP3. So you can download audio about it. Let's try.
A day in the life of an English teacher. It often starts with a very early morning, trying to find that perfect video for your A2 class.
So the accent is very perfect according to the British language. Similarly, you can convert into American as well. As I showed you in the beginning, there are options for go for British or American English. So let's try to add more. I'm adding some question and answers. You can also change the question focus up to students or topic. So I'm selecting this time 8 questions. Selecting student, add exercise. These questions are now focused on students rather than the topic. So they can discuss this question with the partners. Let's try add more. So let's add some vocabulary brainstorming. That is also some wonderful exercise. So let's add correct the mistakes. Click here. So this is the best part, that the grammar form you can select according to your requirement. For example, I want to give exercise according to stative and dynamic verbs. So I can select that and select number of items, and I'm going to add exercise. So you can see here an exercise has been generated, and you can see there is one mistake in each sentence, and find the mistake and correct it. This is what exactly we are looking in our classes. These kind of exercise is very helpful for students to improve. So, wow, you can see it's so organized, amazingly formatted, and I can download it easily along with the answers. So you can see here you can download a student copy, teacher copy, and PDF slides, and even audio. So let's try to download student copy. So I downloaded the worksheet for the students. They can write a date and start solving. You can see it's properly formatted. There is a space for students, and instructions are very clearly written. This is really awesome. Similarly, let's download the teacher copy. So you can see it's a teacher copy including answers for everything. So it's make your lesson very easy and very hectic free. You can create lesson according to the level of the students and according to particular curriculum, and you can choose vocabulary accordingly. You can also convert into PDF slides or show on the screen. Let's try audio now.
A day in the life of an English teacher. It often starts with a very early morning, trying to find that perfect video for your A2 class.
So it's amazing, and it's like a dream comes true. So you can prepare lesson very quickly, correctly, according to the level of the students, using your own vocabulary, and you can save it in library for future reference. So you can see here my lesson is added in the library. So you can click here on support if you have any further questions, frequently asked questions, or even you can send messages if you feel any difficulty. I tried and found it very fruitful for English teachers. So please try and share your experience in the comment section. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video is very useful for you. So thank you very much. If you have any question, query, or you need any support for making a decision, don't hesitate to write an email to theteachingpartner@gmail.com. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.